Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel if you're new, and if you've been here before, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a self-care slash hygiene routine. This is by no means me saying I know exactly what's best, but this is just me sharing how I do things. Okay, so let's get into the video. So personally, I would say the very first thing, the most important part of hygiene, and okay, so in this video this is basically about how to take care of your skin and just smell good. I feel like how you smell and how you feel contributes a lot to your confidence. So yeah, I'm going to share how I personally do things. Point number one, personally, I believe that hygiene starts with making sure that you do not have, basically stay shaved. Like, just make sure that everything's shaved. I feel like it just creates a nice base for whatever scents and anything else that you want to add on. And to be honest, be it pit hair, it harbors a lot of smells. So like when you sweat, that sweat just clings onto that hair. I feel like you need a clean base to start with before we even get into what soap you use or what cologne you use. Number two, it's making sure that your intimate wear is always clean. And for me, I'm a double D, and so like obviously there's like a lot of sweat and all of that, so I can't repeat the same, say, bra for like an entire week or multiple number of days. I feel like at most maybe 2 days, that's the most I can do, because then it just smells funky, and like you can't expect perfume to do the work to cover a smell that you've been harboring within your clothes for like a week plus. I'd suggest that you invest in a lot of intimate wear, or even if you don't have a lot, you just make sure that you wash what you have like frequently. Or should we just get into the video? I don't think there's much. I don't think there's anything else that is before products. So let me just share the products that I use so that we don't make this video too long. The most essential products that I consider, most essential, because you need to exfoliate and you need to properly scrub. Personally, I don't think a towel is enough to bath with. That's my personal opinion, but if it's working for you, kudos to you. Anyway, for my body, I use these exfoliating towels, Amasaga from Diskim. The brand is called Clean Logic. So yeah, this is what I use to exfoliate my skin on a daily basis. It's not too harsh, but it exfoliates. I feel like it just keeps your skin smooth and clean majority of the time. And then for my face, I use this Clean Logic sponge as well. I use this Clean Logic sponge. I just add whatever cleanser or face wash or soap I'm using at that time. Currently, I was giving my skin a breather, but I think I need to get back into skincare. I was giving my facial skin a breather because it wasn't responding to any products anymore, so I figured I need a break. I just went back to factory settings, which is basic Protex, and I use camphor on my facial skin. It works for me. It worked for years, so whenever I feel like I need to reset, I just go back to that. So before I go into soap and everything else, I start with a body scrub. I'm currently using the Sorbet Balancing Body Scrub. It smells amazing. I feel like, oh yeah, that's another important point. Smelling good doesn't only start and end with the perfume you use when you're done bathing and you're done getting dressed. I feel like it starts in the shower. So like, I just try to make sure that the products that I'm using smell really nice, so that when I leave the shower I smell good, and then eventually the perfume is just adding onto it. Like, I love to be able to sniff my skin around 4 p.m, 5 p.m, and it smells amazing. I'm almost done with this one. Basically, for body scrub, I use whatever product I find at the time when I'm in need. So recently I bought this soapy one, but really body scrub is body scrub. The main point is to exfoliate, but I just prefer that it smells nice. Then after body scrub, I go on to bar soap. That could be Protex, it could be Dettol, any soap that's being used in the house at that particular time. Then after soap, I go on to my shower gel. Currently I'm using the Dove Advanced Care in the flavor pomegranate and hibiscus. Don't know how to pronounce that word. This is how it looks. It smells divine. I just love how it smells. Like literally when I leave the shower, I feel like I smell edible. So personally, I don't know the difference, but I just like what shower oil does. It also makes my skin look moisturized and well oiled. So like basically my key thing in winter is making sure that my skin gets all the moisture and oil it needs, so that I don't need to be suffering in summer. There when it's hot girl summer and other kids are visiting amatanga and I'm shy because I cannot. So I just try to make sure that my skin is well taken care of in winter, so that I don't have too much to do in summer. So yeah, I go in with the Dove body wash, and then soon after, actually all at once, I add Dove, because I basically bathed at this point, just like toppings, and then I add the body wash and the shower oil all at once to the exfoliating towel, and then wet it, make sure it's nice and foamy, then just go through my body with that. Next, this is a game changer. Like I'm in love with these Gyna Guards. Then again, also there's this other brand. I'll try add a screenshot. It's also very good. I personally believe in Intimate Wash. If you do not believe in it and you believe in water, it's okay. But personally, I feel like Intimate Wash just makes us a little fresher. So we like it. This side, we like it. So we use it religiously. So this is what I'm using right now. I'm almost out. Yeah. I just feel extra fresh, and I feel like everything smells good after that. Yeah, we're done with the hygiene parts, the shower parts. So we move on to lotion and the products that I use after taking a shower. So another essential part after taking the shower is making sure that your skin is dry. Like every fold on your body. I'm personally a thick girl, so I just try to make sure that my towel, my body towel, or whatever I'm using to dry my body goes through every place that I feel like could hold moisture. And sometimes what I think helps me is that I try to make sure that I've got like 10 to 15 minutes to spare, so that I just sit wrapped in my towel, so that I just feel extra dry. I don't apply my lotion whilst I feel like there's parts of my body that are wet. This is what I apply on my skin. I'm running out. So personally, it's winter, so this is what I trust to do the job, to make sure that my skin is well moisturized, and it makes sure that it just keeps me warm soon after taking a shower. So I love what Vaseline does for me in winter. In times when I don't have Vaseline or I don't feel like applying Vaseline, I use the Nivea Rich Nourishing Cream. It keeps my skin moisturized and glowing. Oh my god, I love her so much. She's great. It's winter right now, and sometimes I feel like this is just not enough. So when I'm not using Vaseline and I have to use this girl, I always go in with this girl as well. So I apply her first, and then I go in with this girl. I feel like these two could easily equate to Vaseline. So it's not a matter of you automatically using Vaseline. You can use whatever tissue oil that you're comfortable using, because some people say Vaseline makes them darker, burns their skin. I don't know, but like some people don't like using Vaseline, it makes them darker, and that's fine. So you just go for any tissue oil that you feel like works for you. Just make sure that whatever you're using is oil based. It's got a lot of oil in it. Your skin will thank you. Believe me, your skin will thank you. So yeah, this is what I'm currently using because I'm out of Vaseline. I use this Bramley tissue oil. It's literally like 50 rand for this bottle at Discount or Clicks, and then locally it's like 100 rand, I think. I'm not sure, but like it's everywhere. I only know about local shops where I could find it at local shops, but I'm pretty sure in every city you can literally find these tissue oils. They come in many flavors. If you don't like how this one smells, you can always go for another one. And then Nivea, this particular one, the Rich Nourishing one, it works magic. It's got so much oil in it and it just moisturizes your skin. I feel like the rest are just so lightweight and I don't feel like I applied lotion when I apply those, so this is my go-to. I've tried many other ones because they look good, smell good, but they just don't do the same thing. And then soon after moisturizing my body, I go in with a spritz, whichever spritz I have at that particular time. Right now I'm using the Also Heavenly Sensations Viva La Vanilla body spritzer. I love it. I love sweet smells. That's what you're going to notice if you stick around for long enough. I love sweet smells. Like, I just love smelling sweet. I love smelling edible. And so yeah, this is the spritzer I'm currently using. It smells really nice and I can smell it on my skin, like literally after work. Guys, nothing beats a fragrance compliment or a scent compliment. Like whenever someone says you smell nice, I feel like melting. So yeah, this is the spritzer that I use on my skin before I even get dressed. I spray all over my body, all around, and then I wear my intimate wear. That's tights, bra, undies, and then I go again with my spritzer. So like you find that when I take off my intimate wear in the evening, it smells like my spritzer, nothing else. That's what I use my spritzer for my intimate wear and my body, like the actual skin itself. After making sure that I've applied my lotion, sprayed my spritzer, I make sure I don't forget this bad boy. This or any other thing you believe in. It could be Mitcham, it could be whatever kind of roll-on or whatever kind of antiperspirant. I feel like it matters. Like, even if I don't have perfume, I'm investing in roll-on or whatever form of antiperspirant, because it's like literally they go for 15 to 20 rand. So like literally, even if I cannot afford perfume in that particular moment, I'll make sure I've got roll-on. Please, it's essential. Like literally, I don't know how much I need to stress this. Roll-on, please. Please, roll-on. There's no reason why you need to be smelling weird, unless if you've got a medical condition that causes you to smell like that. But if you can afford to buy yourself a Coke, you can afford to buy yourself, look for a roll-on that works for you. They start from using the cheapest roll-on on earth. If it's not the cheapest, then I don't know, but it's literally like 20 rand if I'm not mistaken. Please guys, roll-on, please. It's not even negotiable. And if you react to roll-on, there are other alternatives. I find that I like to use this particular one, the Nivea one, because it's not too scented. Like there's not too much going on with it. It's just roll-on. It smells fresh. It doesn't smell like, unlike the perfume ones, you see those that could be like a mini of a perfume. My skin really reacts to that. My armpits don't like it, so I end up getting these huge boils and pimples under my armpit. So I don't use those. I strictly go for this. So if you feel like you're reacting to other things, don't just say roll-on yang. Look for roll-on that works for you, something that's less harsh. So after moisturizing my body skin, I then apply whatever I'm applying on my face at that particular time. Currently, from the beginning of winter, I've been using Ingrams because my skin was putting me through a lot, but I feel like that's enough resetting for now. So I'm gonna try something. Don't know how well it will work, but I need to start taking care of my facial skin. Summer is coming and I'm not a fan of doing my makeup every day, but lately I've been having to do it because I've got new visitors on my face and I do not appreciate them. So hence Ingrams and then sunscreen. Like To be honest, I don't know why we use sunscreen, but everyone has been shouting use sunscreen. Even in winter, use sunscreen. So I'm also using sunscreen because you guys said we should use sunscreen. I don't know what it's for, but my skin seems to like it, so why not? I've been using sunscreen. After whatever moisturizer I'm using, I apply sunscreen. Sometimes even sunscreen on its own. This one is very oily. I don't know, guys. I don't know how to explain sunscreen. I don't know what's going on. I'm asking between SPF bunny, but sunscreen, it works. Makes your skin look nice. My skin likes it, so please add it to your skincare routine. And then now my favorite part of this video, because I love saying so much. I have multiple, I think 2 perfume unboxing videos. You can check those on my shorts. Let's just say I didn't think it was necessary for me to make a long form video for those, so I made short form videos of that. So lately these are the scents I've been using. So I unboxed these Mortella perfumes recently, and then initially it was these, and then the girl I buy them from, which I added her number to my unboxing, so if you check you'll see she's got the cheapest, she's got fair prices compared to everyone else, because someone was trying to sell me the 40 mils at $10, and I got this one for $10. So this combo is literally $12 because she sells these for $2 or $1.55. So this is an oil. This is the Sweet Candle perfume, Mortella perfume. And is it Mortella or Mortella? And then this is the Sweet Candle Mortella oil based perfume. So it's the same scent. I like to roll my oil perfumes on my skin, like literally behind my ears, on my wrists, my collarbone, behind my knees. And oh guys, another essential part I forgot to tell you. Oh my god, please wash the back of your ears and in between your toes. Trust me. Please don't forget those places. They're so essential. They have the smells on the back of your neck, but like that's almost automatic. Like, okay, I don't know, maybe you go into the shower with your hair down and then you forget, but like I feel like the back of your neck is so easy to reach. Like it's something that's just part of like you bathing actually. So when you use your towel in one end down here, so you scratch it up, yeah, so I guess you reach the back of your neck often, but it's your toes, in between your toes, behind your ears and your belly button. Please make sure you wash those. I've forgotten before, so I'm not judging anyone who has. I'm just reminding you. And then for my clothes, I've noticed that perfume lasts longer on my clothes than on my skin. I'm almost 100% certain about the longevity of these perfumes, but on my clothes. Personally, when I spray perfume on my skin, I smell it for a few hours, but then like way later I can't smell them. So I make sure that I only spray perfume on my clothes. So literally you can smell good for $12, guys. And then the last tip I've got to share. I think I've been talking about these perfumes so often I sound like a broken record, but please trust me, I love plugging people. Like I don't mind plugging people. I'm not a gatekeeper. So like literally I walked into the car today and my mom was like, wow, you still smell good at 5. So it's these Smart Collection perfumes. Oh my god, they smell so good and they're so affordable. So the smallest is $1, then the next size is like $2, and then there's this 100 ml. It goes for $6, guys. Personally, I'm gonna stock up because this is where I get the most compliments, and like this is where I've recorded the most longevity as far as perfume is concerned. This is like where I get compliments for the longest, like literally from 7 in the morning. I don't carry my perfume to work for respray, so whatever she was smelling was from 7:30 in the morning. So literally, guys, unless if you're bougie and you don't use cheap stuff, but literally, so basically what Smart Collection is dupes of designer perfumes, or just dupes of perfumes. I think it's not just designer. If you got to this part of the video, please do share the video with your family and friends, and do encourage them to subscribe to my channel. Bye guys.